my outlook is a lot different. 6 months ago, might not have shot you in the face.
So Christian is a collector first, and he's got a ton of doubles.
What are you asking on that?
Depending on how much it is, I might just get it anyways.
You never know, you might catch him slipping on something. I caught him slipping on something.
I got a thing against goats.
I know you'd have a thing against gorillas, but I never knew you had a thing with goats. What's the deal with goats? Game chasing in Texas again. We're gonna head to a flea market that we haven't been to in a while. It's a secret flea market.
Not gorillas, just monkeys. And it's only when monkeys are doing human things I don't like. I don't like seeing monkeys smoking cigarettes or drinking Pepsis or wearing human clothes or even wearing stupid freaking space outfits.
He genuinely gets angry.
I get mad, I don't like it.
It's hard for me to watch Planet of the Apes sometimes.
What, wearing space outfits?
Yeah.
Why? What's the big deal? Seriously, what's the big deal?
It's made for humans, not stupid monkeys.
Now, the last time we were here, we scored pretty big. So I'm hoping that we can equal that at least, or I can find a little Samson maybe. I don't know, the day's young, let's get to it. So what I see here are one of the very first vendors, Sonic Gem on the Sega Saturn. And of course, there's no game here, an empty case.
Let me ask what I had. You had the disc? Of course the golf's there.
The day's starting off wonderful here. No game in the case. Wow.
Well, sir, I don't like it.
Would you sell just the case for $1? I got the Sonic Jam case for $1. So, you know, if I ever see the game laying around loose somewhere, I'll have the case to go along with it. So we got here a seller selling GameCube games amongst other stuff. I just recently found out that my Rogue Squadron disc is gone. I have no idea where it is. Well, it's just got the game. Hey, excuse me, how much do you want for this?
10.
$10? I love this game, but $10 is a little steep, especially since I see it a lot cheaper at most other places.
Oh, five.
Five? I'll do $5. I will do $5, definitely. I'll take that all day long. It's a good one, Rogue Squadron. She's also got a pretty common Game Boy game here that I just don't have for whatever reason. Battle Unit Xenoth, or Zenith, or whatever you want to call it. How much for this?
¿Cuánto por ese?
Ese es en $5.
$5?
Yeah.
Could y'all do both for 8?
¿Quiere 8 por los dos?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm getting both of these for $8. Pretty good deal. I'm happy with it.
Man, hold up.
I spy with my little eye a God of War Special Edition Pandora's Box, actually.
It's supposed to have a game, right?
Yeah, it is supposed to have a game.
Is it not?
It does not.
You have the game though, right?
I do.
It's not complete. It's missing a lot of the contents in it. But depending on how much it is, I might just get it anyways.
What are you asking on that?
How much? Yeah. Dice cuánto el S.
No te la barato.
$5?
$5.
All right.
Like, put a shirt on, please.
Please put a shirt on. It's hot in here.
It is hot in here.
And you just made it disgusting also.
This for $5, how could you not? It's not complete, but I mean, I find the soundtrack and I'm good, honestly. It's missing the soundtrack and like probably the codes for this DLC stuff.
The freaking box alone, what is that? Pandora's box?
Pandora's box.
Yeah. I mean, just for $5 alone, just for that is awesome.
It's got the art book too, though.
Yeah.
So.
There's one thing this flea market has above a lot of the other flea markets is sun-damaged games.
I mean, I'd still take like a, you know, a faded scat or something. Great. You don't even need to edit it. I just gave it to you.
Can I see this one, please? I see a Game Boy game that I don't hardly ever see. Gargoyle's Quest. Do you have a Q-tip right down that? All I know is that I never ever seen it. In fact, this is the first time I've ever seen it out and about in the wild.
Gargoyles quit.
It looked like one of the connectors was chipped or something, but I guess it was just a piece of dirt. I'm getting this. Would you do 5 on it? Because it's kind of torn. You do 5? $5. I think that's perfectly fair.
I didn't get caught slipping. It's Gargoyles Quest. Who fucking cares?
I found that God of War action figure too.
It's not funny. Once again, when someone, I'm not gonna say any names, is in this room, and it's not Billy, it's not me, it's supposed to be filming, the camera gets put down. Except, well, the last time it was Dodongo, wasn't it? This time, yeah, Melvor did it. Puts the camera down, starts looking at toys. Stupid Melvor found a freaking Tauntaun.
I look down and I see a Tauntaun and I'm like, this is original, man. This is Empire Strikes Back right here.
I like the fact that Melvor found that Tauntaun right.
What can I say? Billy got caught slipping.
I seriously skimmed right past that. Didn't even see the freaking Tauntaun. That's freaking.
You should have seen the look on that dirtbag's face. He was not happy. $4? All right, I'm gonna do that.
$4?
$4. I got the PS1 because I don't have a PS1. That's why I got the PS1.
You should be videotaping, not looking at toys.
I put the camera down because I saw like 4, 5, 6 tables full of toys. That's why. I'm getting sick and tired of being the cameraman and coming out of there with nothing but a sunburn. It's not funny.
It's an irate thing. I get freaking mad, dude.
Gas is $3.56 a gallon right now. You're gonna get mad at monkeys.
At monkeys boxing or riding bicycles.
Gas makes me mad too, but we've done enough about that on the show.
There was this one TV show that we saw where there was this monkey and he was reading a magazine or looking through the pictures, and Jay just flips out. He says, "Oh, what, now they're reading?"
So recently we were at a toy convention here in Dallas. Picked up some really cool stuff. Maybe you'll see it on a Toy Chasers episode, maybe you won't. But we met this really cool collector named Christian there. He has some stuff at his place, some doubles. So we're gonna go check them out, see what he has, and hopefully come back with some really cool stuff.
This is a meetup for the collectors here in DFW, mainly Nintendoage guys. I'm Ferris Bueller on NA.
Hey.
Billy and Jay, about a month ago at the toy show in Richardson, I knew they were into collecting games and stuff, and when I asked them, I was kind of surprised that their collections weren't as big as I thought they would have been. I had the assumption that the Game Chasers would, almost be done. So I hit Billy and Jay up when I was doing the meetup because I've got a ton of doubles, and I thought, hey, this is a chance for them to come out and maybe get some stuff they don't have yet.
So Christian is a collector first, and he's got a ton of doubles, and this is why we're here, basically.
Do you pick out some of my doubles that you're interested in getting? I am going to look at price charting. I'm not eBay, so you shouldn't be paying eBay prices while you're over my house, in my opinion.
He's only lacking a handful of games to have a complete NES collection. You need a Flintstones 2.
Yeah.
You got Godzilla 2. You need a Stadium Events. You need a Snow Brothers.
And Little Samson.
And a Little Samson.
I have Snow Brothers and Little Samson, actually.
I got Flintstones 2. He's got Little Samson. You got Snow Brothers.
I've got hundreds, possibly 1,000 doubles out there.
Boy.
I'm just saying, look at how close I am to being done, you guys. We could be helping each other out. I could be, stadium events away from a complete collection.
I don't think there's any way he can come out. I don't think there's any way he'd come off the Little Samson.
No, I don't think I'd come off either one of them. They're just...
I don't know. Maybe he overwhelms you with an offer.
That's true too. You never know.
I don't know. Let's go see what he's got. Let's go. Take a look.
All right, man. This is just to dissuade anybody who might think of trying to figure out where I live and come over here and find my stuff. 6 months ago, might not have shot you in the face. But after having my life completely stolen from me, my outlook is a lot different. So we are in Texas. I do have guns. Keep that in mind if you ever think about finding out where I live.
I see a ton of stuff, like common stuff that I could use.
Same here, actually.
Right off the bat here, I'm seeing stuff that I could totally use Donkey Kong Jr. Math, you don't see that often. I'm putting this on my maybe pile.
Classic Billy right here. He's stacking up a maybe pile.
You got Videomation.
Vice Project, dude.
Don't you have that already?
No, I don't.
It's games he should be getting, honestly, but I don't know how much cash he has on him.
I didn't have any money.
Bases loaded 4 is kind of common. Yeah. What is that?
Battletoads Double Dragon, another hard to find game. I have it. Fair and square.
Well, Eric's gonna call you a real SOB if you get that one.
Yeah, depends on the price too, though.
It looks pretty clean. You know, I wouldn't put it back down and let somebody else just swipe it right from under me. Eric.
Fire and Ice is hard to find.
Only because I have it.
I need that actually.
I know you need that.
It's about price at this point. I don't know if I can afford this one today. What'd you pick up just now?
Zen the Intergalactic Ninja. Somebody recommended this the other day. Now, what do I want to do here? Do I want to go with a bunch of common stuff that I don't have? Or do I want to go with one fell swoop, get a game, and blow my entire money that I have here now?
I think that's pretty much all of them except for the 6 boxes.
Grab me that
behind you.
Vanna White one. Wheel of Fortune.
Thought you already had that one.
I know I actually gave it to Pat. Traded it off to Pat.
Yes, although he has it, he said his label was crappy. He gave me this whole sob story, and he started crying and his lips started getting all like juicy. And I'm a sucker when it comes to friends and when they need stuff. The thing with this game though is I run across it all the time.
Are you like actively searching for
You're like, oh my god, I Nintendo World Championships.
Do you have an extra red label?
One thing that I look for and that I want to get are label and cartridge variants. Legend of Zelda, for instance, the classic gold and the regular gray NES cartridge. So I look over at this stack of games and the stuff that Kirkland brought, and what do I see? I see a red label ice hockey, and I knew I had to have it.
I think I got it like $3. Do you want it for $3?
Yeah, I will do that all day long, actually.
What are you getting?
Red Label Blades of Steel. Let's shake on that real quick.
Blades of Steel was another one of those games that had a re-release in '92, and it was basically a greatest hits version. So you had the classic Blades of Steel, which is the silver label, and then you have the more uncommon one, which is the red label. See them side by side.
Now, there's been times where I've done the same thing for him. Because Kirk, I mean, super variants. You know, he found out there was another variant in the Mega Man, and I saw a nice copy at Game Exchange in Arkansas. I picked it up for $20, and so Kirk was like, "Oh, I need this. How much do you want for it?" I said, "Well, $20."
Honestly, one's not really worth more than the other. I guess you could probably get more for this one because it's just harder to find. This is way more uncommon than this one.
Difference between collectors and resellers, man. I'm not a reseller. I'm a collector.
Well,
Once
you
I
gotta,
know
you gotta
somebody's
resell
in,
doubles, you know, to
make a little bit of money. Yeah.
well, to not only that, but you can buy more.
Yeah.
Whoa, stop the press here. What do we have? Gargoyles Quest 2. I picked up one today, and now I have 2 sitting in my hand. This game is getting very hard to find, and if you do find it and the person knows what they have, you're not getting it cheap. It's going to come down to the decision, more than likely, do I want to get Gargoyles Quest or do I want to get the rest of the stuff that I want? Either or.
All right, these are my maybe piles for the maybe pile and the maybes.
Okay.
Some of them pretty damn common, some of them not so much.
All right, I got a stack of the same, really.
All right, so I have my stack of games here that I'm wanting. It's time to see what damage is. He's using price charting as a price guide. I can handle that. What some stores do is they'll go to eBay and they'll look at buy it now prices and be like, oh, that's what the game's worth. No.
We'll see what we can do and work out because
I know I'm gonna leave a lot of stuff on the table that I could really use. Okay, what's the deal?
It's around $200 for those games.
That's why it was a maybe pile.
Okay.
Some individuals.
That's what I got. I mean,
Oh, you're gonna hook me up with 12 on Zen?
I told you. I mean, I tried to give you what I consider decent prices. Every single one of those should be, you know, a couple to $10 off.
It's time to start whittling this down, but just a bit. Sit down. This is gonna take some contemplation. Because your mom is. So he's wanting 30 for the Gargoyles Quest 2. It's a very, very fair price, but I think I'm gonna hold off.
He's whittled it down.
I
and
have.
he's gotten rid of the. This is too high, asshole. That's one stack, and then there's the. I might still get this.
No, I mean you're asking. Everything you're asking for is pretty fair, but I only have so much money in my pocket. Yeah.
Let's see, there's that one.
we've already been out.
mine. This one here.
When you're on your way here, did you make
that one's 7.
Yeah, I'm not.
So.
Ooh, 7. Uncharted Waters, a hard game to find.
I bought for 7. I give you straight up what I bought for it.
I would do it. For what? Uncharted?
Mm-hmm.
Do it. You heard me here.
Do you have Uncharted in there?
Yeah, isn't that mine?
No, it's mine.
No.
Oh!
That was Eric.
I looked at the price for you earlier. I put that under my stack, dude. That changes things.
$7. Okay. Yeah, thank you.
You got ones first. Because if so, I'm going to ask for Kim. You don't have any ones. No, I'm playing.
Do you have one? Because I got
No, I do not have ones.
Only $7. I'd be an idiot not to pick it up. All of these come to 26.
Trading games. No, he's on Nintendoage.
I literally only have $25. Would you do it for 25?
Do what?
He gave me a better
All those
deal than what he
for
was
25.
selling.
They come to
I
26
bought,
total.
Chip and Dale 2 going
I
up.
don't know, man. I don't know.
This guy's tough.
I might have to keep dragging
Extra shit.
Let me see if I can go find some change in my wallet in the car.
Oh, wait.
That's
Actually,
what's gonna happen.
thank you for reminding me. I need these 4. I have these 4 quarters right here.
Oh my god. I mean, I was kind of kidding, but I'll take it.
This is a pretty good deal because I got some really uncommon stuff and I got some really good games in this batch.
$26. All yours, sir.
Thanks, my man.
No problem, dude.
Now my stack consists of games that I don't ever run into, so I'm picking them up now. I got Overlord, Vice Project Doom, Zen the Intergalactic Ninja, Kabuki Quantum Fighter, and, well, one that I always see everywhere, or just don't have it for whatever reason, Dragon Warrior 1.
I didn't get caught slipping.
I'm not going to bite on Gargoyles Quest 2, but will you hold this
$3
one?
or more.
Yeah, I'll set it off to the side.
Okay.
Not everybody's well off, you know. Sometimes you just don't have the money, and I'm not in a hurry to get rid of this stuff. I'm a collector, and I do this for fun, so it's no sweat off my back to put a game on, you know, back in the box and let it sit there for a couple months until somebody can save up the money to get what they really want. Yeah, etch your name into it. It's painful, man. It hurts. It hurts to see that. I would do a discount on something like that because the same way like when we're talking about eBay prices, like if I'm gonna charge you full price, then it should probably be a mint card, right? That's what you're paying for. If it's not mint, don't try and get full price out of me, you know? 80 was what I paid, but it looks like it's floating. I might do 75. You might get $5 off me on that one, but that's it. It's a nice. It was. Did you pick the nice copy or just pick the crap? This is a nice one. Well, if you're gonna take the nice one, I'm probably gonna ask.
I'm probably gonna
75.
pass on it, honestly.
All right.
I mean, you've seen the show. You know we're cheap.
I know, look, I know we walked in the door knowing the deal. We know we're not going to find for a $100 game for $2 or anything.
I'll do $3.
On Untouchables?
Yeah,
I'm in on it. Yeah. Let me find some more common titles so I can do 20.
Alright,
call it even. I'll at least give him $20, make it worth his time.
How'd you pull all that stuff? That's all you want?
I know. Well, like I said, we went out looking today. So.
Honestly, we've been game chasing all weekend long. We don't have a ton of money, but I got some money I can spend.
What do you got in the Home Alone? Because
Home Alone, let me look. $2?
3 for $1. I'll buy $4 worth. Make it an even 20.
Oh, the sleeves?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that, man. That's cool. Yeah, I don't think that's that bad. Can you tell? There we go. 6 months of dryer sheets will get rid of smoke, I guess.
I found some games I need, semi-uncommon titles, some common titles. So I got Bases Loaded 1, Bases Loaded 3. I got the Wheel of Fortune Vanna White Edition. I got Twin Cobra. I got Home Alone, Untouchables. I got them all for 20 bucks. I feel happy about it.
Overall, I think Christian was very fair with his pricing. You know, he looked up on pricecharting.com and then took a percentage off of that. It's fair. He's not gouging.
I can't wait to come back and get my Gargoyles Quest 2. So hopefully he'll save that for me and not sell it off.
Billy and Jay, they didn't really counteroffer me too much, but like I said, I thought I was making pretty good offers in the first place. So I think I came out pretty well because I've heard that Billy and Jay are kind of hard to. I heard the low ball. I don't know, maybe.
So we took a trip down here to Austin for something, and since we're here, we decided to do a little bit of game chasing.
Let's do $8. $10. All I got's $8 on me. Okay. $10 is a decent price, but I only had 8 in my pocket. She didn't want to come down to 8, so I had to walk. So we game chasing go.
Went to a flea market or two, didn't find jack.
So me, Billy, OK Chief, and Abe and Eric are going to a game store inside of a mall. Typically, mall stores are kind of high, but you always gotta check.
It doesn't matter what the store is, you go in and you never know, you might catch him slipping on something. I caught him slipping on something. I look up on the shelf and I see a game that's eluded me ever since we found the little Samson Chubby Cherub. Turn it around, $15.
You wouldn't have found that if I would have told you about this place.
So I owe you a game? Is that what you're saying? I also caught Abe and Eric slipping.
What's it with you getting caught slipping like every time?
How did I get caught slipping? You just said, oh, that one.
Caught Eric slipping on that one again. Did I get caught slipping on the Chubby Cherub? No. You know why? Because I have Chubby Cherub. I actually found Chubby Cherub, like with my own 2 hands. However, that was the day we found the little Samson and it got overshadowed. It was kind of like not even a side note. So, yeah, go back and watch that episode. What was it, 7?
9.
Go back and watch episode 9.
Like stupid games like a 10, 20 bucks. And then he goes, hey, let me see that Chubby Cherub. And I was like, dude, that's going to be expensive. It's going to be like 50. And then he goes, I'll pay up to about 30 for that. And then the lady goes, it's 15. And he freaking gets it.
He caught you slipping, Eric. He caught you slipping. Once again.
Hey, you need to pay your YouTube dues.
Come on now, son. I paid my dues.
I'm just happy to have it in my collection. Chubby Cherub, $15. Eric, dude, Eric!
I don't think I would get that. Look, it's kind of, the label's messed up.
Okay, you're right. I don't think I'm gonna get that.
Eric got caught slipping on Chubby Cherub. Eric, I mean, we just need a highlight reel of Eric getting caught slipping, because it's I would say it's few and far in between, but it's every episode that he's on.
When I saw it on the shelf, I was expecting a price range of like $30, $40, comparable to everything else in here. She turns it around, it says $15. I knew I had to have it.
We looked right at the shelf and it was just right there. No, but you saw us delivery what the price might be.
I did.
Billy, you didn't expect it to be 15.
No one
Billy
did.
didn't expect
No one expected it to be $15. Especially you or Billy.
I'm not whining about it either. It's just, that's like, how does it happen to Billy?
He did catch you slipping.
Nah, I mean, I wasn't coming in looking for Chubby Cherub.
So finding Chubby Cherub, I can scratch a really, really, really hard game to find off my list. I'm very happy. Extremely happy, super happy.
We are in Texas. I do have guns.
5 or 6 years ago, Jay and I were watching TV. We were watching the show, and there was this monkey in a zoo, and he's sitting there thumbing through a magazine. And Jay sees this, and he just flips, and he screams, "Now they're reading?"